So the BSc in Games Development, it's a course that you don't need to have done game development before. You don't even need to have done computer science before. We'll teach you the basics of programming and all the rest of it. The idea is that we will learn and have fun and make some good games. We will look at level design, considering the player experience, because they're very important and you can't make it without understanding those. But we are rooted really in that development field of making something that feels right for the player and that has the level components that make up something that is fun and enjoyable. Industry are looking for game development students who have a portfolio of work. If it's an arts student, they'd be looking for games that are visually pleasing. When they are game development students, they're looking for games that are technically well put together, that cater to the player experience. They want a wide breadth of skills demonstrated, and that's what we try and offer by challenging students in different ways so that they build a portfolio so that when they go to interviews, they've got a wide choice to come from. When we set briefs, we often set things that allow students to have their own take on it, and sometimes we get students who have a very interesting take that just takes things fully left field, and we embrace that and we love that. We like to see creativity in a very technical way. We use industry standard tools such as Unity Engine and Unreal Engine. We have a lot of kit that even industry might struggle to get hold of, such as we have Virtuix Omni machines, which are multi-directional treadmills useful for walking around in VR without having to use a wide space. 2 racing simulators that move you around as you're driving, and we have students making things for that. VR equipment, both Vives and Quests. We have AR equipment like the Microsoft HoloLens, a fantastic game development lab where we've got a playtest area, 27-inch dual screen monitors, high-spec PCs. Students in game development have keycard access so they can get into that room whenever they need to. They don't have to be waiting for a lesson to happen. They've got their own access to that room and it's theirs to use. We have students making a wide range of games, very typically 2D type games, platformers, side scrollers, and 3D games, often shooters, and the elements and mechanics that might go inside, say, an RPG. Sometimes we have students who make a VR application that might not be for a game, but maybe a training provider. It can be what's called a serious game. Because we get industry, such as in engineering, who come in. We've got an Igloo, which is a 3-meter diameter cylinder, which has projection around the whole room, almost like wearing a VR headset, but without actually having to wear the headset. And we've had students make applications that work in that environment. Do we use controllers? Do we use keyboard and mouse? Can we look at hand and gesture commands? And then we make things for mobile phones and Android as well. Students often look for jobs in games development. They can choose small indie firms or larger companies that are available in the Northeast. The skills we cover can prepare you for a job in software development too, so that you can get the underpinning skills in a role that is similar to games development and then transition into games at a later point. For students who are looking to study this course, I would say we have a lot of fantastic equipment on hand. We have a lot of excellent staff who are approachable. We want to involve students. We will give you the freedom to take things the way you want to take them, or we'll give you the structure that you need to be able to develop the skills that are relevant for industry, and so that it will help you try and go out and get jobs.